Welcome to Logos Work, a multimedia workshop designed to help develop awareness about the purpose and power of logos in advertising. Logos are graphic images employed by companies and other industries for the purpose of advertising a product, service, or commodity. Logos are simple, geometric shapes that communicate symbolic imagery within the design elements. For example, let's take a look at some iconic logos and see if we can discern some of the subtle messages embedded within their unique but simple forms. Can you name the company associated with this logo? Effective logos can generally stand alone. The name is often not necessary for identification of the brand. But what could the logo mean? What is the symbolic imagery? Nike calls it a swoosh. Sounds fast, doesn't it? Reminiscent of a fast athlete. The basic shape, however, is actually a check mark, as in, you got it right. You chose the right product. But then there are the godlike references. Nike is the Greek goddess of victory, a winner. And let's not forget about Hermes, the messenger of the gods who wears winged shoes. Aren't the wings and the swoosh remarkably similar? Perhaps you can identify the company represented by this logo, although the domino is quite obvious, a food for game night entertainment. Can you also see pepperoni on a pizza? How about 2 for 1? Maybe coins and bills for an affordable low cost. This one is a little harder. Did you guess it is Black & Decker? Please note the simple geometric shape. It is a hexagon. I wonder why this tool company chose this form. Perhaps it is because bolts, nuts, and wrenches all use this shape. Also note the parallel slots bisecting the shape. Not only does it give it a distinctive form, it could also represent a slot for a flathead screwdriver. Here is a logo for the active youth. It represents Etnies, a skating company. Isn't it intriguing the way the proportions of the circle replicate the wheels from a skateboard? Maybe you have already discovered the letter E for Etnies housed in the positive and negative space in the hub of the circle. Also, did you discern the arrow within the E? This, of course, symbolizes forward motion, youth on the move. And finally, how about this logo? All the symbolism associated with an apple. Perhaps it commemorates Isaac Newton's discovery of gravity with the drop of an apple. Or perhaps his discovery of the separation of light, represented by the striped colors. Or could it be a reference to Adam and Eve's fruit from the tree of knowledge? Also, a Macintosh, like a Granny Smith or a Gala, is a type of apple. And let's not forget that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or in other words, no geek squad necessary, no viruses, no infections. Apples have long symbolized knowledge and education. Give your teacher an apple. And how about that section cut away from the design? Is it a large bite? Or perhaps a megabyte? B-Y-T-E. Whether or not the symbolism identified in this video is accurate is a matter of debate, but we cannot deny the power of logos in marketing. They garner our attention and they link our thoughts to a product. As you drive down the road and glance at billboards or as you watch television advertisement, maybe you will now view them with an enlightened eye. That is the intent of this workshop.